I'm doing good.
Yeah?
I'm alright.
Yeah. What'd you do over the weekend?
Not much. I just kind of hung out, a little Xbox. Not a lot. Stay in the house.
Yeah? What'd you play on the Xbox?
I played Minecraft.
My son is 14 and that's what he plays is Minecraft.
Yeah, it's a pretty decent game.
Yeah. You greet people and blow them up.
Yeah.
Steal other stuff out of their chests.
I do.
Yeah. So how's things going with your girlfriend?
We broke up. She's fucking psycho, and we broke up.
So, it was not a good breakup?
No, it was horrible, and my mom, she like let her move. She won't like make her move out. She I don't know. She's choosing her over me. It's ridiculous. It's just stupid. I hate it. I'm in New York.
Wow, that's a big move.
Yeah, well, I'm not gonna be disrespectful like that in her house, so she isn't gonna kick her out. And I'm just moving.
Well, it's gonna be a tough situation to be in. I know we talked last time about your goals, and last time we met was last Monday. And so let's go over your goals again real quick here. You are supposed to look into completing your GED or high school diploma. How's that going?
Well, I'm gonna go all that hoping, but they don't really say much if we don't go. I can like either do it online or do packets. Mostly I just go and just go to have seat time.
What is seat time?
Well, I have to have a certain amount of hours every week that I have to be in school, and it doesn't really matter how much work I do. I just have to be there.
So, do you actually have a timeline for graduating? I know last time we talked briefly, you were a senior. You were close to having enough credits to graduate.
Yeah, not really. I mean, I think I might just get a job.
What about going to school?
I'm not really interested. I don't really care. I just want a job. I can work, and get money. I can go just do what I want to do.
I know part of the educational goal is a diploma or a GED. Have you looked into GED testing?
No, not really. I mean, I kind of thought about it, but I don't know.
When was the last time that you attended regular school?
Like when I was in 9th grade, so I don't know, like 3 years ago.
In the state of Michigan, you have to be out of school at least 6 months, but you have to consider regular school 6 months and be 18. It sounds like you fit the requirements for GED testing. You're certainly smart enough to pass the GED test, no problem. And then the general equivalency of diploma is pretty close to a high school diploma. So get you the say community college if you change your mind about educational goals later on down the road. We still have a GED behind you. A lot of jobs are now requiring a GED.
Well, does it cost anything?
I believe there is a fee, but in some circumstances, they will let you take it free. So it's something we can certainly look into. I can check on that for you, or you can call and check it out.
Yeah, how much is that?
Okay, so I'll put that on my list. Testing. You want me to look up the testing sites for you also?
Yeah, that'd be good. You know any place where I can get some work?
You were supposed to check in with Alex Clare at Michigan Works.
Yeah.
I gave you his card last 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago, I gave you his card. Have you contacted him yet?
I think I lost the card.
Okay. I have another one. Alex is actually a friend of mine. He helps place a lot of people in the jobs that are suitable for him in this area.
Alright, that'd be sweet. I can another card.
Okay. One of your other big goals in terms of your probation in an outpatient drug rehabilitation program, you have 30 days to to become enrolled in one of those programs, contact. I gave you a business card for that also. Have you checked into that?
No, I still got time. It's only like 3 weeks, so
You got about, what, 9 days left?
yeah, I'll get to it.
Do you realize the importance of this?
I mean, I don't think I have a problem, and if I gotta do whatever they say to get them on my back, then I will, but like I said, I got time still. I got over a week.
Okay. Are you familiar with the outpatient program here in Alma?
No, I don't really know anything about it.
Okay. Nancy Wheaton actually runs the outpatient program, and I've actually talked to her Friday. She said that you typically meet 3 days a week. You will have group session. You'll have your drug test once a week, and you will also have one-on-one meetings. So that pretty much covers the 3 days a week. So you have one-on-one one day, a group meeting the next day, and then you're going for a drug test, urinalysis the third day. And
it's a cup.
You do, and it's a 30-day program. That's the outpatient treatment program.
How am I gonna work if I'm gonna go 3 days a week?
They actually run a session in the morning and a session in the evening. They understand that people have school and jobs and families, and so they have their flexible schedule, especially for the one-on-one. The group meetings, like I said, morning group meetings and evening group meetings, the one-on-one is very flexible with the hours, along with the analysis test once a week that you just swing in for, which I must have said in the morning, from 7 o'clock in the morning till I think 11 o'clock.
I guess I'll call. Would you say Vita's is her name?
Her name is Nancy Wheaton.
Nancy Wheaton.
And I have actually a card here from the rehabilitation program also.
Alright, well, how much longer do I have to get that done?
Well, it sounds like you have about 9 days left to actually be enrolled and start, which means you have to paperwork you have to fill out. They might request records from your probation officer. Alright. And the cost of it should be covered through this program that you're in. That's something that we help take care of. Outpatient treatment connection is quite expensive, but since you're moving into this program, this is kind of what we do. Students in the right direction, we can pick up with these services and move on with your life. What kind of employment are you thinking about?
Something where I don't have to talk to anybody. I don't know people. So
do you have any work experience at all?
I took care of some guy's birds one time, and turned out his barn, and everybody tells me I'm really good at computers, but I don't know. I wouldn't say I could really do it at a job. I know a lot about cell phones.
Well, they got a Sprint store right there in Mount Pleasant.
Yeah, but I have to deal with people.
Okay. So maybe factory work?
Yeah, really into that.
Okay. And most places nowadays even use temporary hiring agencies like Manpower and Employment Group are doing drug tests.
For a factory job?
For a factory job, yes. You need to make sure that you have, be able to do a cleaning analysis. What about transportation? Talking about jobs and everything. Would you have transportation available to get there?
Not really in the winter. My mom has a scooter that I could use, but she's not going to use a car. I don't know. Maybe I could hitch ride with somebody. Okay. I do have my driver's license, and I had a car, but I couldn't afford to get it. So,
okay. There is a bus service available from St. Louis to Alma. I'm not sure. I have a schedule here in my office somewhere, and I'll beg a copy of it out for you to give that to you before you go. Maybe next time we meet, you can have a chance to look at the bus schedule and what the cost of it and everything.
Alright. So, are we done?
There's just one other thing that I wanted to kind of cover with you. I know we meet again next week since we have these weekly meetings. There is an educational program called Oasis, and it is completely online, and it's you do one class, and each class only lasts 2 weeks, and you do it 100% online, and so every 2 weeks you're um, earning one credit, one full credit, not a half a credit, one full credit.
Yeah, I got a friend who does that. He says it's alright.
Okay, do you think that's something that you would be interested in? I mean, I know you're kind of talking about Fulton is you're actually physically attending Fulton, but yet you want to have a job also, a full-time job.
Yeah. Yeah, David says it's alright, so maybe I'll go on their website or something and look.
Okay, sounds good. Looks like we've got a pretty good game plan. We're gonna talk to Alex Clava at Michigan Works. I'll give you another one of his cards, and he'll be more than happy to meet you at the Michigan Works office in Alma. And they'll help you create a resume, post it online, kind of go through some. He has a lot of contacts in this area, in factories and stuff, and all this has the manufacturing industry going on. So I know that's close to where you live also. So we get you in touch with him, and he'd be more than happy to work with you. So he'll get you the resume building skills that you need, help you post a resume, find some different jobs that are available right now. And then you're going to check in with Nancy Wheaton in the outpatient treatment program. I'll kind of talk to you about a little bit, 30 days.
You said you got a card, another card.
I do have another one of her cards that I'll get to you. It looks like you see Dr. Mulholland, a psychiatrist. Have you seen him recently?
No.
It's in your file. He's been treating you.
I'm not going to see him anymore. He just wants to put me up on crazy drugs, and I'm not going to see him anymore. That's not a term in my probation, so I'm not doing it.
What do you mean by crazy drugs?
You know, things that like make me feel like I'm not me. So that's no go. I'm not doing it.
Okay. I know we talked once before about this, about tried to take some medication, and you were diagnosed with chronic depression.
Yeah.
And you feel like the medication didn't help.
That's not one of the things making me feel when I'm not really feeling. You know what I mean?
Okay, well, you're completely right. It's not a condition of your probation. I mean, that's what you and I are working together on, is meeting the conditions of your probation to keep you out of jail, to become a better attractive life. So, I can give you a different referral if you just get licensed, maybe as a doctor, if you're interested. I want you to at least think about it, and then next Monday, if you meet, we can talk about it.
Alright.
Okay?
Yeah.
Sound good?
Yeah.
So I will see you next Monday at 2 o'clock.
Yeah.
And I'll grab those cards for you. And actually, I think you can get them in your section.
Alright.
I'll call up there and have her take you to you and check them out, okay?
Alright. Okay, take care. Yeah. Bye.